What's going on, y'all? I'm Mitchell with Mitchell's Lawn Care. Thanks for tuning into the channel today. Well, today I'm going to give you a brief walkthrough of, and I know I always say that brief and then it ends up being a 20-minute video. Sorry about that, but I'm going to try and keep it brief for your viewing pleasure. But anyways, going to give you a quick run through of the 4 trailers here at Mitchell's Lawn Care. All right, you guys, so starting off here in the shop, my little workspace area, okay? The 3 that I'm going to start out with are out here under the lean-to, okay? So, bear with me. Alrighty, starting off, let's see, get this adjusted. There we go. So, starting off right here behind me, this is my 7x5 little utility trailer that my grandfather and my father built back when I was a little wee lad, okay, knee-high to a grasshopper. But this is the trailer that I pretty much started Mitchell's Lawn Care with, okay? I had a 42-inch Craftsman rod mower and a little Craftsman push mower that is right there. So that was almost 12 seasons ago. This was my grandfather's push mower, and haven't used it since 2009, but never gonna get rid of it. But anyways, I want to show you this little trailer. So it's not looking too hot right now. I let a friend borrow it and they returned it wrecked without telling me. They forgot to put the safety chains on the truck, didn't latch it, I don't know, it came off the truck and proceeded to knock out some trees or mailbox. So it got beaten up, broke my heart, kind of pissed me off, but anyway. And it's kind of why I don't let people borrow stuff anymore. So, anyways, this whole area is kind of in disarray, which is unlike me. But, so this is the trailer right here that I started the business off of. Okay, we're going to fast forward over here to the 16-foot open trailer, okay? And this is a 2010 Kaufman 16-foot and 7,500 pound GVWR. This is the trailer that I used for several years until I bought the enclosed, and this is what I pretty much started with when I started the company full time, 2015 2016, okay? But it's always had green touch racks on it, except for a buyer's trimmer rack that I bought from Northern Tool. But other than that, it always had green touch on it. And we still have their Extreme Series racks on it right now. But looks like the engine supports are gone because I gave them to somebody. So, try to help my friends out, right? Anyways, like I said, this is a 16-foot open trailer, and the reason why I hang on to it or never got rid of it, it's great for, you know, landscaping jobs, throwing pine needles on. This is what I use when I go out and do tractor work, and just it's paid for. There's no reason for me to get rid of it. And I've also been toying with the idea here lately of possibly parting ways with my 20-foot enclosed, because it's just a lot of trailer for one guy and I don't have 3 mowers anymore. Alrighty, next up, not in the lineage of ownership, but since it's just out here, this is the newest of the 4. This is my Minnesota Versa Dump. It's 14 feet long, GVWR of 15,400 pounds. I've had this for approximately a year. Acquired it early 2020. It's got the hydraulic tongue jack on it, and I built some sides for it. They're right here, but I had taken them off because I was moving some dirt, and it just makes it easier to get down in here with the tractor with the sides off, okay? But that's the 14-foot Versa Dump by Minnesota. And last but not least, I guess the prized possession of the business, we're gonna walk around the back side and go in the back of the shop. Oh, real quick, so check this out. We had some issues with birds getting in the shop, and while I was in here, I noticed a couple of them were coming in through this back door, the drive-through, because as you can see behind me, there are trees closer to the back of the building back here. So did some research of what I could do to maybe prevent the birds from getting in, because unlike, you know, a barn or something like that at a farm where it's always open, I close this thing every time I leave. And one, I don't want bird crap over, you know, on stuff inside, which I have found some. And two, you know, I'm not trying to just kill birds, okay, and find dead birds all over inside the building. So we'll start with like the cheapest remedy possible, and this stuff's called scare tape, and it's basically just holographic tape. It looks like something you know, put on a present or a gift for somebody, but anyway, it's just holographic tape that shines and makes noise. So started out with that. It was like a few bucks for the roll on Amazon, and I just taped it up to the top with some painter's tape. Put it up yesterday, so I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that this prevents the birds from flying in. But anyways, don't know if any of you have ever seen that. So, all right, let's go inside. Alrighty, so here we go, y'all. So this is the 2015 Synergy 8.5 by 20. It's a little tight in here. Probably should have pulled it outside, but I'm getting ready to go mowing a little bit, and I still have a ton of stuff in this shop for when Hannah and I are moving. As you can see, tons of stuff, refrigerators, couches, all that crap. But anyways, 8.5 by 20 foot Synergy, and this started life as a 7,500 pound GVWR, and what was it, last year I converted it to a 10,000 pound. I put the larger axles underneath it because I had so much weight in it. Was running with 3 mowers, and it was just squatting a little bit. So did that conversion, but like I said before, I'm toying with the idea of maybe parting ways with this because I've only got 2 mowers on it now, and I'm not running with the crew anymore. So I've been toying with the idea of getting rid of it. The only reason why I bought this, a couple of reasons why. One, at the time I was limited on space at my house. I hadn't purchased the little buildings that were in my backyard. If you don't know what I'm talking about, scroll through my videos and you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyways, so I was limited on space, and I wanted something that was a little bit more secure. And with the open trailer, my then crew leader John was having to, and myself was having to put a tarp over the trailer every single day. And if you do that, you know, it can get annoying. I didn't have a place to take the equipment off of and put it inside. So purchased this 20-foot enclosed. It was more than we needed at the time, but we grew into it very quickly. But it provided a place to kind of have a rolling shop. The equipment was secure, and we didn't have to put a tarp on the stuff anymore. So that's why I had this trailer and used it for the last 5 years, 6 years. Anyways, but it's just me now, and I'm thinking about parting ways with this and going back to my 16-foot open trailer now that I have this facility to pull the trailer into and keep everything protected and out of the elements. But anyway, let me know what you think about the comments. Let me know what you think in the comments down below about maybe going back to the open trailer. I've always thought they were easier to work out of, you know, around, because everything's just right there. You don't have to come through the door in the back or the side. So just for like daily, weekly lawn maintenance, I feel like an open is easier to work out of. So there's pros and cons to both. But anyways, so not doing a full walkthrough of this trailer. It's already been featured here on the trailer, but this little right here, I demoed a mower a week or 2 ago and it leaked, so that's not from the ZK. But anyways, full-blown green touch setup, and the ZK and ZXT 72 back there. So anyways, that's the trailers here at Mitchell's Lawn Care. I still own the very first trailer I started with, never going to part ways with it, and I'm hoping to actually do a little restoration of it back to its former glory. So that trailer means more to me than it does monetary value. So anyways, if you enjoyed this little video, a little peek into the trailers here at Mitchell's Lawn Care, give it a big old thumbs up, hit that subscription button while you're at it and the little bell. Make sure you subscribe. I already said that. Make sure you browse the channel, and we'll see you next video.